In a small, quiet village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a woman named Eleanor. Eleanor was not like the other villagers. She had a peculiar habit that set her apart from everyone else. She would patiently wait for the perfect moment to reveal the wrongdoings others had inflicted upon her. Whenever someone treated her poorly or caused her harm, she would bide her time, convinced that the universe would one day conspire to bring justice. She believed that time had a way of unveiling the truth, and she eagerly awaited that moment. Eleanor had a long memory, and she had collected a catalog of grievances over the years. From the neighbor who had borrowed her tools and never returned them, to the friend who had betrayed her trust, she harbored a growing list of wrongs she felt entitled to address. Eleanor's friends and family often advised her to address these issues as they arose, to not let bitterness fester, but she dismissed their counsel. She had a steadfast faith in the passage of time as a purveyor of justice, and so she waited. The village witnessed Eleanor's life unfold like a tapestry woven with threads of disappointment and resentment. She had encountered her fair share of heartaches and injustices, but she held on to the notion that someday the right moment would come, and she would finally speak her truth. Decades turned into years, and years into seasons, but the anticipated moments of truth never arrived. Eleanor grew old and frail, her once vibrant spirit dimming with each passing day. Still, she clung to the belief that her moment of vindication was around the corner. As Eleanor's health declined, she was visited by a wise old man from a neighboring village. He had heard of her curious habit and had come to share his perspective. "Eleanor," he began gently, "time is a river that flows in one direction. It carries moments away, and once they're gone forever. While waiting for the right time to address the wrongs done to you, you've let the current wash away the opportunity for healing, understanding, and resolution." Eleanor listened intently, her eyes welling up with tears. She realized that her lifelong strategy had not only prevented her from finding closure, but had also isolated her from the people she cared about. The wise old man continued, "Life is too short to harbor grievances that could have been resolved with a word, a conversation, or a simple act of forgiveness. You spent your days waiting for time to do what only you had the power to do." As the old man spoke, Eleanor's heart felt heavy with regret. She thought about the time she had distanced herself from loved ones, convinced that the truth would emerge on its own. She thought about the pain she had held onto, the weight of each grudge she had nursed over the years. She realized that she had been waiting for time to do what she should have done herself, all along. Not long after their conversation, Eleanor's health took a turn for the worse. She lay in her bed, reflecting on her life, the missed opportunities for connection, and the bitterness that had overshadowed her moments of joy. As her last breath drew near, Eleanor realized the futility of her waiting. The time she had so fervently anticipated had passed her by, leaving her with regrets and unspoken words. Eleanor's story serves as a poignant reminder that waiting for the right time to address grievances can be a trap that robs us of the chance to mend relationships and find solace in forgiveness. Time, though a powerful force, cannot replace the value of open communication and resolution in the present moment. In the end, Eleanor's wait had been in vain. A cautionary tale that highlights the importance of embracing the here and now, for it's all we truly have.